Hello everyone and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today's video is going to dive into a love story that has taken both fans and the media by storm. The relationship between Alina and Navruz. From their earliest public appearances to the latest headlines, we're covering everything you didn't know, maybe some things you suspected all along. If you enjoy this kind of deep dive content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to go the extra mile to support my content, click the join button below. Now, let's get into the story. A romance born in the spotlight. Alina and Navruz were both already major stars in Turkey's television scene before their paths truly crossed. Each had their own fan base, their own style, and their own unique reputation in the industry. While Alp was known for his intense roles and mysterious aura, Alina brought an air of natural elegance and charm to every character she portrayed. Their connection didn't begin with a splash, it was quiet, cautious, and surrounded by curiosity. The two were first spotted together at industry events, but nothing in their body language suggested anything more than friendship. Or so we thought. Whispers in the industry. Long before the official confirmation of their relationship, insiders in the television world had begun whispering. There were rumors of off-screen chemistry, shared late-night set visits, and the kind of quiet glances that are hard to hide from an observant public. At first, fans dismissed the talk as mere speculation. After all, Turkish tabloids are known for jumping to conclusions. But then a shift occurred, one that no one could ignore. The Instagram post that changed everything. It wasn't a dramatic announcement. There was no press release, no paparazzi tip-off. Instead, it was a subtle photo on Instagram. Alina smiling gently, resting her head on someone's shoulder. The caption was just a few words long, but the impact was enormous. Within minutes, fans identified the shoulder it belonged to Navruz. The internet lit up with excitement, and within hours, the couple was trending across multiple platforms. Their quiet reveal, done on their own terms, made the moment even more powerful. Reactions from the public and the press. Reactions came in waves. Some were thrilled, expressing pure joy at the union of two fan favorites. Others were skeptical, asking whether this was a publicity stunt or a real lasting connection. But the couple didn't respond to the speculation. Instead, they continued living their lives as they always had, low-key, private, and grounded. What stood out most was how mutually respectful and supportive they appeared in interviews and rare joint appearances. This wasn't just a romance for the cameras, it felt deeper, past ties and unspoken tensions. Of course, no love story unfolds without a bit of tension. As Alp and Alina's relationship became more public, attention naturally shifted to Alp's past. One name came up repeatedly: Ika Ayhin Turan, Alp's ex-girlfriend. Though Ika never made any public statements about Alp and Alina's relationship, fans were quick to dig up old posts, interviews, and interactions. Some claimed she was still hurt, while others pointed out that she seemed supportive even from afar. Interestingly, Ika continued to maintain an image of grace and composure, refusing to be drawn into the media circus. If anything, her silence spoke volumes. Love in the age of social media. Unlike many celebrity couples who flaunt their relationships online, Alp and Alina took a different route. Their social media activity remained subtle, occasional shared moments. Supportive comments on each other's posts, but never anything over the top. This careful balance between privacy and openness only fueled more curiosity. Fans wanted more, and every little interaction between them was dissected and discussed across platforms. A relationship that feels real. Perhaps what resonates most with their audience is how authentic this relationship feels. There's a calmness in how they carry themselves, a maturity that suggests they're not chasing attention, they're simply living their truth. Even in interviews, when asked about their personal lives, both Alina and Alp have spoken in thoughtful, measured tones. They don't deny their relationship, but they don't exploit it either. In a world where celebrity couples are often reduced to clickbait, theirs feels refreshingly real. The impact on their careers. Since going public, both Alina and Alp have seen continued success in their careers. There was concern in some circles that the relationship might overshadow their professional work, but that hasn't been the case. If anything, their relationship seems to have brought a renewed energy to their performances. They've each taken on bold new roles, pushing their artistic boundaries, and critics have taken note. How fans are reacting today. Now, months into their relationship, the fan response has settled into a tone of quiet support. While there's always a vocal minority that speculates or criticizes, the general sentiment is one of admiration. Fan pages dedicated to the couple continue to grow. Fan edits of their photos and clips get thousands of likes. It's clear that the audience sees them as more than just celebrities. They're an inspiration to many. What the future might hold. Of course, no one can predict the future. Relationships are complex, especially when lived in the spotlight. But for now, Alp and Alina seem to have found something meaningful, something worth holding on to. There's even been talk unconfirmed, of course, of a joint project. Could we see them co-star in a future series or film? The idea alone has fans buzzing with excitement. And if their chemistry on screen is anything like what we see in real life, it would be a hit. Final thoughts. In the world of fame, where relationships often burn bright and fade fast, it's rare to see something that feels this grounded. Alina and Alp Navruz have shown us that love doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. They remind us that quiet commitment, respect, and shared growth can sometimes say more than any dramatic declaration ever could. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just someone who appreciates a genuine connection, their story is one worth watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more weekly updates. And if you'd like to support my work, don't forget to click the join button. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye for now.